We spend our days hunched over keyboards, managing high-stress workloads and pushing through grueling workouts. When we wake up feeling stiff and exhausted, we write it off as a natural part of getting older, or simply the unavoidable price of a hard day's work. In the public imagination, massage therapy usually sits in the same category as a resort trip or a spa day. This perspective overlooks the specific mechanical role that bodywork plays in basic human health. To understand the damage, we have to look at the concept of biomechanical debt. It starts with daily physical strain, which turns into tension, which leads to pain, and then loops right back around. With every rotation, that pathway thickens, making the physical damage harder to reverse. Zooming deeply into that tension node shows the actual physics of the process. Chronic poor posture and repetitive movements cause chemical waste, like lactic acid, to pool between your muscle fibers. That buildup forces your fascia, the connective tissue holding your muscles together, to physically tighten and bind. Shifting over to the neurological side, we see the stress response compounding the problem. Daily anxieties drive cortisol levels into the red, effectively jamming the parasympathetic nervous system into a continuous fight-or-flight high-alert state. Trying to fix a compounding daily biological cycle with a once-a-year trip to the spa is mathematically impossible. To actually stop the buildup of tension and waste, you have to forcefully and mechanically jam the gears of that loop. Professional bodywork acts as a direct mechanical intervention, specifically designed to halt the cycle of physical breakdown. When the goal is to target the chemical and neurological side of the equation, the primary tool is Swedish massage. In this cross-section of skin and muscle tissue, you can see how Swedish techniques function as a manual cardiovascular pump. The therapist uses medium pressure and gliding strokes to create a downward and forward mechanical wave, pushing stagnant fluid out of the capillary network. As that pressure wave passes, it actively flushes out the accumulated metabolic waste. That clearing action allows a fresh surge of bright, highly oxygenated blood to immediately flood back in and refill the capillaries. The rhythmic friction of these continuous strokes also triggers an immediate neurological response. The tactile input forces the parasympathetic nervous system to reboot, which actively drops your cortisol levels back down to a baseline state. Swedish therapy functions as a forced chemical reboot, interrupting the neurological stress loop before it can compound. While Swedish techniques clear out chemical debt, traditional Thai massage is the intervention used for active structural recovery. The application method operates very differently. Instead of passive relaxation on a table, you remain fully clothed in loose garments on a supportive floor mat, while the practitioner uses their hands, their forearms, elbows, and even their feet. This leverage-based approach allows the practitioner to directly target deep muscle layers and bound-up fascia that are essentially impossible to stretch out on your own. This vector graphic demonstrates the structural mechanics. By combining heavy rhythmic acupressure with forced assisted yoga postures, the practitioner mechanically stretches apart those tightly bound tissue fibers, snapping them back into a smooth, parallel state, while mobilizing stiff joints. Traditional Thai bodywork functions as a kinetic intervention, dismantling the structural tension loop and realigning the body's internal architecture. We know exactly how to break the tension cycle mechanically. The operational question is, how often do we need to apply these tools to actually outpace the daily damage? The foundational role of physiological maintenance is straightforward. The frequency of your recovery intervention must mathematically match the frequency of the strain you put on your body. Take a look at the top trend line on this split-screen graph. If you are dealing with severe chronic back pain, recovering from heavy athletic training, or trying to mobilize restricted joints, a high-frequency intervention schedule, meaning a session every 1 to 2 weeks, acts as a heavy weight, sharply driving the pain trend line downward over a 2-month period. Once that acute pain is managed, the bottom line shows the maintenance phase. For a typical desk worker, spacing sessions out to every 4 to 6 weeks keeps the tension trend line perfectly flat, successfully preventing any new spikes in stiffness or stress. Without a scheduled routine, the daily compounding cycle of tension will always outpace an occasional treatment. Relying on one-off appointments ensures you remain stuck in the breakdown loop. When you stick to a consistent recovery schedule, the physiological reality of your body completely shifts. Blood flow remains unrestricted, joints move freely, and your baseline level of physical stress drops significantly. Integrating bodywork into a schedule creates a proactive system of physical maintenance. It functions as a routine engineering check for the human frame. The human body is a highly active machine, operating in a harsh daily environment, constantly accumulating unavoidable wear and tear. Whether your system requires the passive circulatory reset of a Swedish session or the active fascial release of a Thai session, a routine schedule provides the consistent mechanical intervention required to outpace that daily wear and tear.